Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 49, where we get the dimensional seeds and the Oblivion shard today. So let's jump into the episode and get to it. All right, getting into this. Let's see here. Yay, my goal is to get 3 of the remaining items done. That way we have just the Philosopher Fuel and the Warden Sacrifice still left to do before we get the ATM stars. So let's get the Dimensional Seed first. If I cannot throw that away. We are actually making that for the Improbability drive here. Which is one of the ones that we're going to work on. And this requires only making the Gaia seeds. Let's also have it start making the black matter. Gaia seeds. We got those Gaia spirits from the last episode. We should have everything over here for this. Yeah, we do. Boom, 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 and boom. A lot of booming. And we got the Gaia seeds. So now, with the Gaia seeds, we should be able to now just get the dimensional seeds there. So that is quest 1 done. It was just seed making. That's pretty much all we had to do for the dimensional seeds. So that is now part of it. The next one we want to make is the Oblivion shard here. We need 2 quantum entangled singularities. We go in here. We have some singularities here. And we should be able to get some tiny TNT. With the tiny TNT, the quantum singularity here, or the singularity, let's see here, to make them into the quantum entangled singularity, we need ender dust or an ender pearl. So we do have ender pearls. Plenty of ender pearls. And do we have a button or lever? Do not have a lever. That's odd. Normally I make one early on in the series and use it for the rest of the series, so I don't know why we didn't have that. We'll set that lever right there. We'll post that singularity there with that, the ender pearl, and boom. Normally, the tiny TNT doesn't blow a hole into the stuff, but since these are slabs, that's why. I just need to get some slabs here to fix that. Yeah, if you use regular blocks, shouldn't blow up, not blow up. So now we should be able... What am I missing here? Okay. We're missing the Klein star. Okay, so... Klein star is us making... let's see here. 4, 16... 64, 4 stacks of them, 16 stacks of these. So yeah, a lot of these Klein stars. So we could actually teach this how to make each of the Klein stars here. And we want to make sure that they're into the pattern terminal before we make the next Klein star. That way we can have it just craft it. All right. Boom. A lot of these set up the pattern. Ah, my mouse got stuck there for a split second. Which one were we doing right there? I think we just did that one. Yeah, we need this one. And Klein star Omega. The reason why we put each one of these in here is it just seems to work a little bit better when you make sure that the previous one is in there with some of these mods. Otherwise, it just decides to put oddities in there. Let's see if we can actually request one of these. So we're low on Mobius fuel. Why are we low on Mobius fuel? Let's look here. Mobius fuel is here. Looks like we're running out of coal. Let's see here. Do we have any coal in this? No. Mhm. That's because I have it already going into this. Ah, okay. That's why we had no coal ore in there. Give me a second to figure out how we're going to get the coal ore, and I will be right back. Okay, there is actually a recipe that if we make charcoal here, using wood. Let me just grab what we can of this so far. Toss a little bit more in here. What we can do is with charcoal, we can take the Philosopher's Stone and make coal with it. So just a pretty much boring method of getting coal. So I'm going to do that for a little bit, and I will be right back once I've made enough coal here to get the fuel that we need. Okay, after a bit, I'm not sure how many of these we got done here. I decided to start doing these manually here. Because of the way this Mobius fuel interacts with the system we have set up already. So I'm going through making each of these Klein stars. It's a simple process. It's just a lot of shift clicking. Putting more Mobius fuel in here as we go along. We can just fill this up. And yeah, I forget how many actual Klein stars we're gonna need. It's like 4 stacks of them, if I'm not mistaken. Um, if I actually request the if I request the top tier one that we need, it will tell me exactly how many of them we need. We have 112 of them, so it's saying that we need 1024 of the Kleinstar Eins. So we've got a bit to go before we can actually get the top tier. Normally, with Project E, we get a secret way of making them by putting them into our transmutation tablet. But we don't have that option, apparently. So give me a second to put these in here. 𝐷𝘰𝐵 is the one we're up to. We don't have enough to do more than the next tier, so I'm going to get more Mobius fuel and get another set of these done up for a bit. I will be right back once that's done. Okay, I'm going to try something else here. I want a prosperity seed here for these, and it's tier 2 essence. Yeah. Just give me one tertiary. No, no. All right, there we go. That works. That works. We're gonna come over here to the seed maker. Put these here. Once we get the coal seeds up, there we go. What I'm going to do with this is we're going to set, I think we'll set the seats here. There is a dirt one up there. I know that we can replace. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's that one. Where we get the insert here. Yeah, we can take the dirt off, put coal there. Okay, so we'll come up here to this. Pull this off, put the coal in here now. And we get coal essence, okay? So what we're going to do to speed this up, we're going to set a sink to this side. We're going to configure input, and we're going to say you can auto input, which will pull the water from there directly. We can take this essence and set it here. So now we can teach you how to make coal with coal essence, which is this recipe right here. We need some patterns. We should have one pattern. Coal. So now we've got coal. So we actually put this in here. We get us a crafting card. And let's see here. What are we waiting on? Silicon. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit before we get the crafting card, but we should be able to now just have this make coal essence for us instead of smelting all of the charcoal that we've been smelting. I mean, I'm still gonna do that to speed this up. I'm still like processing the charcoal that we're making more and more coal through this, which I did set up a pipe with a chest here. Yeah, you see the Sturtis quartz right there. That's one of the reasons why. There we go. So we can just stick it in here, let it process for a bit. And build up some etherness fuel here. So I will be back in just a bit once we get the fuel that we need to progress. Let's see here. It took me 14 of these to get up to the part of the Klein star that we're currently at. So it took 14 to get to this. So one of these. So I'm going to need, I'm going to say we're going to need about a stack more of Etherness fuel. So I will be right back once that's done. Okay, after a bit of crafting, I think I finally have enough of this stuff here. To craft the Klein Star Omega. With the Klein star Omega, that should give us the Oblivion shard. And that will mean 2 new items added to the altar here. Leaving the improbability probability device and the philosopher's stone left to go. The improbability probability device, the last thing I need for it, we scroll out here a little bit, is this flight module here, which requires a syringe of gas. Syringes are easy to make. I already have one made in here that you saw earlier. The gas should be easy. We're just going to have to get some soul vials. 4 of these, or soul jars, and some gas tiers. Plenty enough. Come over here. Make it in the soul extractor. Hit it with the time in the bottle. All right, so there we go. 4 of these. This is Imperium. We're gonna need 4 Imperium essence. And our last soul jar here. That's once, twice. Yeah, I love time in a bottle. It is one of the most useful items ever. I need a seed base. Not speed. Seed. Prosperity seed. Prosperity seed goes here. One. Okay, that does not auto-populate in my hand, so. All right. Place these here. Place the... Oh, we need the, not the prosperity seed. Need the soul seed. Let me look this up. Gas seed is... Yeah, 𝘨𝑒𝑟𝑖um seed. There we go. And we'll place away this gas. And we need the gas to spawn. So we can look at the gas essence here. In the Solarium spawner, we need 24 of them. So what I'm going to do is come over here to this. Do this so we get 24. Here, it shouldn't be too long. Just 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. There we go. Put this away. We can take these gas essence. We have this solarium spawner over here. We can toss those guys in here. We should get a gas to spawn. Okay, and we hit this gas with this syringe here. Is it shift right click? Oh, it's left click. Okay. Okay, so we need 24 more of this because we need, I think, a full syringe for the flight module. Let's check here. Probability and probability drive. Here we go. Yeah, it needs to be a full syringe. So I'm gonna make that, see how much time we have left for this episode, and I will be right back. And after poking one of those guests, okay, 3 guests in total to death, we got a full syringe. So now we should be able to make the flight module that we needed. Put it into our inventory to complete the quest. What is it saying that we are not done on? The 256M. Are we still crafting that? Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. So, with us getting those 2 items done, we are... There they are. There they are. Those are the 2 that we just got done. With getting those 2 done today, I think we're going to wrap up this episode here. Step back in when we are about to do the philosopher. I think we'll do the philosopher fuel next. Let me double check to see what I need for that. Okay, the awakened supremium thing and the heat core. Okay, so we're gonna have to get a... Okay, so we're gonna have to go down the force rabbit hole next episode to get the philosophers and the awakened supremium furnace. Those were the 2 I haven't done yet for that. So we'll hop into next episode doing those 2. And I will see you guys next episode. Until then, later, Gators.